A tense courtroom scene unfolds with a judge known for his racist behavior presiding over a case. The judge has a history of making racist remarks and has faced public scrutiny for his actions. His reputation precedes him, and many in the courtroom are aware of his controversial past. During the proceedings, a young black girl suddenly points at the judge and exclaims, "You're my dad!" The courtroom falls silent as everyone is shocked by this revelation. The girl's statement is met with disbelief and astonishment. It turns out that the girl had discovered the truth about her parentage through DNA evidence or family history. The emotional responses from the judge, the girl, and others present are intense, with some feeling betrayed and others feeling vindicated. The judge's face turns pale as he struggles to maintain his composure, while the girl appears resolute and determined. The courtroom erupts into a flurry of whispers and murmurs, with some people taking out their phones to capture the moment. The revelation has significant implications for both the judge's personal life and his professional career. His racist behavior is now seen in a different light, and questions arise about how his personal biases have influenced his judgments. The incident sparks a broader discussion about race, justice, and accountability in the legal system. Many begin to question how someone with such a history could remain in a position of power, especially in a system meant to uphold fairness and equality. The media quickly picks up the story, and it becomes a national sensation, with many calling for the judge's resignation. As the news spreads, public reaction ranges from outrage to sympathy. Some argue that the judge's personal life should not affect his professional duties, while others believe that his actions have compromised his ability to serve impartially. The incident highlights the complexities of racial issues and personal accountability, leading to a re-evaluation of how society addresses these challenges. The story concludes with reflections on the broader societal implications and the potential next steps for all involved parties, including possible legal actions against the judge and a deeper examination of systemic racism within the judiciary. In the aftermath, the girl's family comes forward to share their side of the story. They reveal that they had long suspected the judge was the girl's father but had no proof until now. The family's courage in speaking out inspires others to share their own experiences with systemic racism and biased judges. The community rallies around the girl and her family, offering support and solidarity. The judge, meanwhile, faces intense scrutiny. His colleagues distance themselves from him, and there are calls for an investigation into his past rulings to determine if his biases affected the outcomes. The judge's career hangs in the balance as he struggles to come to terms with the consequences of his actions. Despite the turmoil, he begins to reflect on his past behavior and the harm it has caused, marking a potential turning point in his personal journey. As the legal system grapples with this unprecedented situation, it becomes clear that the incident is not just about one judge but about the systemic issues that allowed him to remain in power despite his biases. The case prompts a national conversation about justice, equality, and the need for accountability in the legal system. It also highlights the resilience and courage of individuals like the young girl who dare to challenge the status quo and seek truth and justice. The story serves as a reminder that personal and professional lives are intertwined and that actions have consequences. It underscores the importance of empathy, understanding, and fairness in all aspects of society, especially in institutions meant to uphold justice. The journey towards healing and change is long and challenging, but it begins with acknowledging the past and working towards a more equitable future for all. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more stories like this, be sure to subscribe and follow us.